So, Aoki Lee Simmons is dating a 65-year-old businessman after the two were caught on vacation in St. Bart's enjoying each other's company. Now, y'all already know how I feel about stories like this, but sometimes I ain't gonna tell you that I'm not gonna tell you that I feel like this is a waste of time because my opinion is my opinion, right? But after like when I made like my own noise on my channel talking about Young Miami and Diddy and him being 25 years old before she was born, and Aoki, she what it was the Drea situation, a few other situations. There are men. To be fair, there's men who date younger too. But in this situation, I don't understand like how Aoki wants to date a man who is 65 years old. Like, how old is her dad? Like, to me, this just screams for like attention. Many times, let me just tell you something. Many times we view these celebrity kids and we figure that they're in such a better situation or a better, they're thriving better than us, right? But nah, let me tell you something. A lot of these people and the celebrities, they prize prisoners prized. So hold on a second. This was a clip. This was a clip of Aoki, but I don't think I want to go there first. Give me a second. So yeah, so she out in St. Bart's. Let me share this with you too. So she was out in the let's see, Aoki Lee Simmons goes live with her boyfriend during the last day in St. Bart's. So you can clearly hear right here that she's speaking to him.
Day in St. Bart's. I'm so sad, but I'm very sad, very happy. And when I return home, everybody who knows me will be getting a happier, more chilled out version of me. My boyfriend is checking in. I don't know why we're checking in advance like this. Probably because I always miss flights. I should just show.
This is an embarrassment to a father, but you know what? I'll speak about Russell Simmons when we get there.
Crepe?
Huh?
Crepe?
No.
No crepe?
Mm-hmm.
Crepe?
There we go.
Oh, I thought you were saying no.
No, I can't. I couldn't check in because I don't have my green card.
I'm making my final St. Bart's video.
Oh.
Would you like to share your favorite thing about the trip anonymously? You said me.
Be with you.
You want me to open the drink?
You don't know you said that she looks to me like that.
Baby, you are on. Shush.
Huh?
Shush.
She's saying to a 65-year-old baby, you're shush, shush. This is just weird to me. I'm sorry. Listen, a lot of y'all who jump in my comments and talk about Young Miami consenting to a man who's 25 years old when she was born. Would you let your daughter date a man and then you know what, who's 25 years older than you? I know that has nothing to do with this, but it's just like, it's just inappropriate. It's like, is this man in his right mental state? It's like she probably just blowing through his money. I mean,
I'm making this video. Baby, do you want to go to Kenya?
And this is blatant right on the camera. Baby, can I go to Kenya? She's trying to let you know, like, what type of situation is it? That she has no shame in it.
Yeah.
Someone has invited us to Kenya.
What?
Shut up. Never mind. Shush. When are we?
That's psychological abuse to an older man. You telling him, shush, shut up? What is... And then look at the next conversation. When are we going to Japan? You can't tell me that she's recording this and putting this out and she know that this is going to start, this is going to pop the talk. And this is going to go right into what Kim Kardashian, whatever her mother name is. I forgot it. It's so many damn...
Japan, actually.
Kimora.
Japan is so much better.
Baby, shush.
Japan is magic.
I'm going to... Just shut up.
That's not even funny. Like, you don't even have no respect for adults. Like, that's just weird to me. That's weird.
I am, though, a big Bulgari person.
I can tell you that.
I am, though, a big Bulgari person.
I got the message.
Okay, I just want to make that very clear. Bulgari. Wee. Bye, Bulgari.
Bye, Bulgari.
Hopefully they have my necklace when I come back.
Hopefully.
And they don't sell it to somebody else.
I'm sure they have another 17 under the counter.
Oh my god, look at this giraffe. We're obsessed with this giraffe. This is our favorite giraffe. No, I want my crepe.
I know, but you can walk there and then eat there. It's going to take an hour.
No,
Okay.
it's okay.
Get into the giraffe.
Okay. You can only see its neck.
I know, but it's coming now. No.
Ooh, you know what I also like a
You
lot?
make me feel dehydrated.
Which one? The mess?
Tartine.
Okay. Sorry.
Baby, when you were either asleep, Celine, me, as
It's just all of this name dropping of brands and stuff like that, and all of this and all of that. So let's go back over here. Give me 1 second. Then she made this video after.
Guys, can you please stop saying I'm anorexic on the internet? Because I've been getting fired from modeling jobs because people think that I'm a bad influence, and I'm just really not. I eat a lot of food. So can you stop saying that? Because I've been getting in trouble. Thank you. Cool. Please stop.
She just seems weird to me. I'm not even going to say what I really want to say because I'm going to keep it surface level.
Please stop. Did you guys hear me? Did you guys hear me? Like, when you comment that, I get fired. Because then brands think that people think that I have an issue and they don't want that on their brand. And so I genuinely have gotten fired because of these comments, guys. Like, could you just please not? Like, I would really appreciate it. It's like not funny. That's why I was crying in Milan. And then the more it happened, the more stressed I got, the more weight I lost. It was a mess and I couldn't get a job because of it. So it's not funny. Shamika, they did say that. I got big fired. I got big fired.
I'm over it. Let's move on. So a lot of people were saying that they felt as though that Aoki was doing this for attention from her father, because in the previous video, she mentioned that she was going to, if he messed with her allowance, that she was going to get a sugar daddy. So check this out.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Wait. Hold on.
If you don't raise my budget, I'm going to get a sugar daddy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
Nothing. Okay.
You don't even have sugar daddy capabilities, right? Aren't you a B?
You had sugar daddy capabilities. That's why you ran out to Bali from Cali, because all of them, people coming after you. What you mean? She don't got sugar daddy capabilities. The same way you took advantage of young girls is the same way somebody could take advantage of her. The only difference is in this situation, I will say the positive is right, is that you have agency over your own life and your own body, right? I would think that looking into the eyes of a Russel Simmons and realize your dad's age and everything, why would you want to be like affiliated and booed up with somebody that's like a grandpa age? Like, is the money really that good? I mean, I haven't looked into that guy who she's dating, but at the end of the day, you do have a choice. But it's just like some things I just feel like they're denigrating, they're degrading. Like, why would you want to do that? So anyway, let's finish this audio up and see what remains here.
Of course you are, right?
I'm just saying, if you don't give me money, I'm gonna go. I don't know. So
You're not gonna do any of that. You're just gonna raise your budget. Your budget's
I'm
fine.
gonna be an ambassador for the meat industry.
God is watching you. He hears you. I mean, your higher self hears you. You know what you said is bad. You're not gonna do that. You're just talking. Where's that boyfriend of yours? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's not. He's hiking right now. If you don't raise my budget, I'm gonna.
So that was that BS, right? So then after that happened, Kimora Simmons, she posted something on her page. So look at this. So this is supposed to be some sort of resemblance of her snatching her child up and bringing the child back, but then the child just runs away and does what they want. Let me tell you this, and I'm gonna be blunt. Kimora did this just to show off for the people for damage control. She probably promotes it. How old was Kimora Simmons when she met Russel Simmons? Give me a second. She want to post this. That's throwing your daughter under the bus. That's not love. Let me tell you one thing that I will tell you, and I promise. Sometimes to your detriment. My mother would never embarrass me in front of company. She would never talk down on me. Now, she might talk some ish in the house, but she would never talk down on me, try to embarrass me. My mother, honestly, you might think this is bad, but she's one of the ones who might come off as like, just to be blunt, like you might think that she's an enabler. because you have to realize, like, you know, people love their kids. And if, you know, I don't know, certain parents, like, you know, for example, I have a family member, their mother is never on their side. Like anytime something happened in school or whatever, the mother is always on, you know, the school side. They don't ever want to hear what the child has to say. My mother always heard me clearly. So if I told her something, if I say I didn't do it, then she's going to feel like I didn't do it. Or if I did do something, she would always tell me it's not the end of the world. Like she never wanted me to be in that stressed place. And I feel like that's so huge. Like she never wanted me to be in that place. But to me, Kimora Lee Simmons, you try to throw your daughter on the bus for the face to save face with the people in the industry. Like, oh, you know, they seen these videos with what's going on with Aoki. And it's just like, wow, her mother. So she had to do that for damage control. Trust me. So let me look up Kimora Lee Simmons' age. She's 48. That's it. She looked way older than that. Russel Simmons' age. 66? He's almost 20 years older than her. Russel Simmons is 66? That's disgusting. You're with you're dating a man who's a year younger than your dad? That is weird. Hold on. I just want you to see it. 48 years old. She's 48. Wow. That's kooky. Hold on. Let me see what y'all see on the screen because I know how to use. Yo, he is 40. His mom is 48. I'm sorry. If she's 48, shit, I can't wait till I turn 48. Like, I don't know. I thought she was older than that for some reason. She don't look bad though, you know? But I felt like this was her trying to throw her daughter under the bus. On my last nerve right now, you probably promoted it. Let's keep it a stack. You probably promoted. You probably go get that money. Daddy cut you off. This will signal to him that you got to do what you got to do for the money. This is my opinion. This is my channel. And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Go get that money, girl. Daddy cut you off. You probably were, you know, in the know and in the loop of this. So stop it. 21-year-old Aoki Lee Simmons dating a 65-year-old businessman after the two were caught on vacation in St. Bart's. I got to do more research into who he is. And, you know, but come on, why would you look at this? Just to be honest, right? Why would somebody so young and vibrant want somebody like that on them? Why would you want that for yourself? I don't get it. But, you know, at the end of the day, I guess, you know, if she was on the only thing that I could take away from this, right? She was on vacation with him, even though I didn't like her tone around, sounding like she was bossing him around. Who knows what type of cognitive failure that he could be going through or cognitive decline, and she could be taking advantage of him and doing whatever. But at the end of the day, she's 21. She didn't seem like she was there by force. I mean, hopefully he don't got her peddling Tucci like Diddy in Young Miami, but I think that I just feel like this is off-putting. You got a father who's a year older than him. It's weird. It's weird. And then Russel Simmons, he made a post about this as well. I can't wait. This is the last side. I can't wait to be over with this. So Russel Simmons, he shares a throwback post for his daughter Aoki. So he said, throwback post from Father's Day in New York City. Bold Burkham Yoga Express class, vegan lunch, cryotherapy, vitamin drip, all around amazing blessings. Love you all. Love you always. I'm always waiting for any call, anytime. Is she his oldest child? A parent waiting for a child to reach out is always insane to me. Yep. Yeah. These new parents, y'all don't get their number. Y'all don't got their number. It's okay, Russ. She has a new daddy. That's sick. They said, it's okay, Russ. She got a new daddy. He gives the phone, works both ways type of father. Yeah. Some fathers is petty like that. They are. I felt like my father was like that, but I thank God that he was there at the age that I needed him growing up and getting to know who he was. And once I got older, I realized like, yeah, I didn't really like I love the fact that I knew who my father was. I know who I look like. I know who I act like sometimes, but I didn't like the person. So I think that I'm blessed to experience and have that knowing of who I am and who I came from. But I know a lot of us don't. A lot of us try to get online and try to act like everything is peachy keen. Like, you know, a lot of and you know, a lot of people have sibling rivalry or they have like issues with their family and stuff like that. I know that shit, I do, and I know that I've had it. It's a little more silent, like, you know, everything is okay with my siblings, but um you know, a lot of us have different family issues, but imagine a dad talking about, I'm here anytime you want to call. He threw the ball in her court. So this is why she's probably doing anything for attention. She knew that her dad was going to see all of this. She knew exactly what was, you know, she knew exactly what this was going to turn into. So what y'all think about that? Do you feel like Aoki is wrong? Do you feel like she does have agency over her own body? It does appear that she was in the video recording. She was there on vacation talking about baby crepes and this and that, going past talking about Celine and then going past what's the Cartier store and stuff like that. It didn't seem like she was there with a gun to her head. So I don't have an issue with that, but I just feel like, dang, like I never like, yo, you want to know so crazy? I'm 41 years old. I don't even think I would date a person who was 50. I couldn't. I just wouldn't. The youngest that I would go and dating is like 35, and then the oldest maybe 45. What will we have in common? What will our conversations be like? You got to take stuff like this. And I know you might think that this is crazy, but just think about it. If you date a person 5 years older than you, they weren't even in high school when you were in high school. If you date a person 5 years younger than you, it's like, I don't know. Like, to be honest with you, I like to date my age. Like, I really like to date my age. I don't like people who's really younger than me or people who's really older than me, because then you feel like you don't have nothing in common. Like, we're supposed to have stuff in common, like whether it's like shared memories of like, you know, eras of music or movies or TV shows or whatever. You know, TV shows, people watch TV, so that's a little different. But I just feel like it's a different connection when you date somebody who's your age. What could a 65-year-old, and even with Young Miami and Diddy, like, you know, I know that they came out and they were saying that their relationship wasn't all based on, I don't think they even have a relationship. I just feel like she was around and she was getting whatever she was getting. I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I want your opinion on that. So let's move right on.